Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, it's live on Twitch. It's live on YouTube. I mean, it is live on YouTube. I just need to check if everything works. This. Come on. YouTube being YouTube. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I probably will need glasses to read the chat. Probably not of my future self. Exactly. Probably not my future self. So today we're going to play another mod. Different from what we used to play to this point. Okay, and welcome to the Neo Mario Galaxy. I played this a long time ago when when did I play this? Well, I played this on my real Wii a long time ago. I don't remember how much, but yeah, it's been a long time at this point. I'm going to move my mouse. Hello. To here, so it won't bother us in the entire stream, unlike the last time. And I should also move the monitor again. So I'm pro. Okay, my antenna doesn't work. What about now? No, it refuses to work. It still refuses to work. My Wiimote works, but my antenna. Oh, there. I forgot that. I forgot that in this game, the main menu does not have antenna, whatever. I still haven't fixed the locating my antenna and trying to think of where to put it or trying to get into a more comfortable position, but since this series this is going to be the only stream because this is a shorter mod. I'm probably going to spend the 2 or 3 hours that I have today just playing this, so you're welcome. Let's open one of the integrated new one, of course. And hello, bitch. Yes. Whee! A new galactic journey begins. Start. Wait a moment. I'm going to let you hear the music. I'm back. My voice stopped working, but I'm here. I'm back. So, do you hear the music? Yes, it's music from the regular game. Not that impressive. Is there anything here? No. Just more. Well, if you played Super Mario Galaxy before, you probably know this galaxy. Also, I tried to install texture packs, but it didn't work, or probably did work. I don't know. What about you? Welcome back, Mario. Are you ready for new galactic adventure? So, yeah, I played this before when it was a demo, I remember, but probably there are a lot of changes now. I just want to play because, well, it feels awesome to play these things again. Here is our new galactic adventure. Yes, there's a launch star behind me. We'll take you to a distant galaxy. Before you start, I'd like to ask you some questions. You want to play as Mario or Luigi? Currently Mario. And Mario, yes. You can also choose to play in Daredevil mode, which is more difficult. This gives you 1 health point per mission, just like Daredevil commits. Also, all checkpoint flags will be removed. Do you want to play in normal Daredevil mode? Let's try Daredevil. Good, once you leave this place, you won't be able to change the difficulty mode. However, you can always change what character you want to play as later on. May start seeing you for a while. I'm probably going to regret this decision. But come on. I already played this. It's not that difficult. I hope it is not as difficult as I remember. Dino Piranha. Hola, ¿lees el chat de YouTube? Sí que lo leo. Lo que pasa es que ahora está un poquito pequeño, entonces... Oh, wait, is the... Hold on, is YouTube also translating the... Oh, fuck. Fucking Google Translator and sources if I spoke Spanish. It translated me into Spanish and I thought you were... Yes, I do read the YouTube chat. It's far away from my screen, so if I don't read it instantaneously, just forgive me. So I'm playing this mod. And yes, for some reason now YouTube likes to Google Translate everything even if it's not necessary. Also, I don't know why did the controller... Is Minor Cook dying? I don't know if I'm going to... No. Okay, no, seriously. Damn it. Is there anything behind here? No. Okay, now it looks like it's working better for me than the last time. As I said, I played this before, but I don't remember very much about it. Collect the starbase, okay. I just need to not get hit. In other words, not the fuck up. And in order to do that, I need control and order. Yeah, just like anything in life. Damn it. I don't like about this. The galaxies have probably been more distant in each other. It sucks that Google likes to translate everything into my native language, even if it didn't ask to. I'll probably end up setting a VPN so YouTube won't translate anything. Even with an extension that I have that disables the translation, YouTube still decides that it's a good idea because the people are like kids who don't understand English, even if I manage to understand English by basically watching videos on YouTube, which is at least which is only going to make learning English worse on the long term. So YouTube is, or probably YouTube is going for a public that doesn't speak English, which is very strange because all people isn't known for watching YouTube whatsoever. Not going to waste time on this. I mean, there's not going to be no benefit, but well. Oh, okay. Okay. You got a comment medal. Collect them to make comments appear. Okay. And yes, I know I have a low battery, but it's been like this from the start of the stream. The Super Mario Galaxy 63 series. So I'm not really worried about it. As I say, the only thing I had to do is to not take damage or not fuck up or whatever you think is a better term. Here I want to explore, but I need to be careful as well. Because I'm not speed running, my goal is not to speed run. It's true that I don't want to spend time here, but it's not my goal to speed run. And the problem here is that, as far as I understand, if I die here, I have to start again. But this isn't hard, is it? And the only thing you have to do is kicking his tail. And well, if I want to change the settings, then I'm screwed because I can't. I chosen my not my death sentence, but my suffer sentence. And as you can see, you have to start again. So this isn't probably suitable for streaming, but well, if it takes me more than one episode, okay, because I'm not really interested in completing this as fast as possible. It's not my goal here. But I think I can get there in low time. But every time I try to run, I always end up missing something. And also, I think I say this, but the problem of 3D games is visual perspective. And the problem of Galaxy is that you don't know what is going to appear behind or above you. As I say, the planets here are very close to each other, so things like massive gravity or mistakes are very hard to avoid. So where's the last one? It will be very helpful if the camera was more open, which is not. And this galaxy is very easy. It's not one of the hardest things I've played so far, so So why are there coins in this? This violates the Daredevil rule of this game, where you don't collect any coins. I mean, probably the purpose of Daredevil is death, for example. I'll probably going to take more time to read because I have to select with the mouse to read the message. For example, actually a different YouTuber that I know is having problems with it's been changing to Spanish. Yes. And I think that's the problem of Google, as I said, about, well, not just Google, but YouTube thinking that everyone is a small kid that doesn't know how to speak English or can't understand English or whatever. Even if there is a lot of content in Spanish, people think it's a better idea to Google Translate everything, even if what is written isn't actually what is. I mean, for Spanish, Google Translate works well, but for other languages, it doesn't. And I say this as a translator of a game, because I translated a game 5 years ago, and I know that translating games, translating is a hard job, and if you try to do a literal translation, you will fail, because each language has its own character, its own expression. It's not going to work out. Can I actually skip this cinematic? No. I'll try to break these glasses so I can have more room to maneuver. So I don't know if this plan has been speed boosted or something. So when... So yeah, my non-cock is failing, and I don't have the money nor the tools to fix the... Okay, now I'm starting to have troubles here. How do I actually avoid being... I can always try to do this, but... If I dive here 4 times, I'm going to switch back to the normal mode, because it's not worth to die 10 times in the same place. It's possible, but I don't know what's the problem. Well, yes, the problem is the same that it's been before. Perspective. Damn it. Where's the last one? So you see they have to be very close into the planet to make this work, right? Now, so I don't trust anything that I see or view, because an enemy can appear in front of me. As a lot of things have to be into consideration, not just modeling, not just seeing if it's possible, not if it's very easy or very difficult, because a lot of people nowadays complain that everything is too easy or too hard, instead of thinking, okay, is this designed for what exactly? Because, for example, in Super Mario Wonder, people complained that the game was very easy, and it's true, it's very easy, but actually being easy doesn't make the game worse. It can make it better, especially if the purpose is other things. I was growing up as a Mario fan, by the way, so it makes sense that I found this. Yeah, probably. I mean, I also grew up playing Mario, so... But I didn't start modding until much later. And I'm not a player of Mario Galaxy mods, so... There should be an event when I pick up the medal to send me back into... I mean, these zones could be much bigger instead of these small ones. Yeah, Nintendo also have quality issues, but back from 2007 or 2006 when the Wii was launched, because this is the 4th Joy-Con that I have, or the 5th, and they're all broken, they don't work. So Nintendo, please, fix your fucking things and spend... If you're going to ask for a player to pay 469 euros for a game console, at least make something that works and not some stupid thing that breaks every 5 seconds or have drifting problems. Okay, I think I found my way into this, which is... Okay, it's going to take me a lot of time, so I'm going to switch back to normal mode. Because otherwise, I mean, I cannot redo it, but the difference is that in regular mode it's going to be between 2 or 3 hours, and in Daredevil mode it's going to be 7. So that's the difference. And you don't want to see me 7 hours in the same place, because in order to suffer, you can open your game. Because for me, the worst things in the world are into repeating the same thing again and again. Because if that's the thing, then I prefer to waste my time somewhere else. Early before, I've been going to different Twitch people to tell them the game suggestions. Sir, you okay with that? Okay, yes, tell game suggestions. But that way, when I run out of content, I can start with more adventures. I need to go here with the current so I can arrive in time. And if you ask for my opinion on a full game Daredevil, if it gives you additional stars, then it's worth it. But if it doesn't, then why going for the struggle? The struggle here is the Piranha Plant because the mechanics in this game are very bad if the design is horrible. So here the level design is critical, and modding is very difficult. But for but most like Super Mario Galaxy 63 actually did a good level design. Not at all, because there are places where it's psychologically impossible to do so. I was going to tell you some hard mod ROM hacks, but you're too like, you know. I mean, you go on my channel. I've played. If you go into you're on YouTube, you go in my channel. I've played a lot of hard things, hard challenges from Zelda mainly, which it doesn't give you anything, but it did because, well, someone had to do it, and it did that because, well, there was an award on the Discord server, 1, and 2. The entire content is dedicated exclusively to that thing. But the reason I switch off here is because my main goal is not to complicate my life, but depends of which complicated ROM hacks are you talking about. If you're talking about Queso ones, then definitely no. Because I'm going to spend 7 hours thinking and 1 hour playing. Ooh. Never seen an extra energy on a rule before. Meh. Fuck off. So here we are for the 4th time, because I'm having problems with oh, seriously? And now this is like this is like the casino, where the next time I'll be able to do it, and then you never do it. But for the sake of it, let's try to play this without taking, well, taking as less damage as possible. I don't know if that's a correct term. Stars in Mario cannot advance, and this is the game. No bullshit, no whatever. Yes, I know I have low battery, but I don't care. This is the regular ship with more colored star bites. Let's see, I don't remember very much of this. Oh, hello. It's a hard mode ROM hack from a Mario RPG game, but it doesn't say Kaizo as part of the name, but never played the ROM hacks myself. Hey, be right back. Hello, I'm at 7 and 5W. Welcome to the stream. Okay, share the name so I can search it on Google and visit it later. Galactic Garden Galaxy. Also, I've seen that there are stamps to collect here. Silver stars in Wuthering Heights. Okay. Also, just for no. Okay, that. s- Wait. Oh wait, hold. I don't have lives here. Is this the first ROM hack ever to remove lives from this entire Mario thing? So that means that I have infinite tries on everything. That can make the Daredevil thing easier. I mean, you want to see the Daredevil mode? I can try, but I don't promise anything because it's at the end the same thing, but repeating itself again and again. It doesn't have any benefit to do the entire thing in Daredevil mode other than, oh, I can play it. Yes, you can play it, but how long did it take? And if you think about it, sometimes most of the time, making your life hard is not going to be the best decision. Damn it, I only have one claw left. Now I have two. Now I have only one, but not three. I'm just messing with my brain. Okay, may I try to not what? Damn it. That's one hard part of being a cloud and actually... Hold on, can I actually... Okay, that's a problem because... I will call that a design problem because if you get stuck and you don't know what's above you, you cannot calculate how to... Wait, what is this? And what is a mushroom for? I'll probably know it later. So probably it's a better idea to stay here and wait for a better moment to go up. That wasn't my idea, but well... there's 3 different hard mode ROM hacks for Paper Mario 64. I never played Paper Mario. Pro Mode, Master Quest, Dark Star Edition, and I saw the ROM hacks and they look cool. No, there's Easy Master Quest called Master Quest Junior. ROM hacks look cool. They are not lazy. They are style like new areas, or you know, well, I've never played Paper Mario and I don't have a copy of it, so it's probably not going to be here in the short term. But by looking at what you told me, it's probably for the Nintendo 64. Well, I didn't have a 64 game either. Damn it. Nah, fuck off. I'm going for that. For the mushroom. This is why I don't like to... If I went into a Daredevil mode without knowing how to do this properly, then it will be a fail. Because if there were checkpoints, then okay, but... Without checkpoints is doing everything again, wasting your time, and that's not worth it. Because checkpoints were made for one particular reason, and saves, well... I can't... Wait, hold on, what am I talking about? I'm on an emulator, I can't do save states. And I just remember that I skipped mushroom, and I have to remember where it is. Yeah, Paper Mario 64, but it's okay if you can't play then. It's a suggestion, okay? I mean, right now I don't have much time to try new things, so it's probably good for a to-do list for any near future, but probably not for the moment. Mario is not the only type of games I play. I mean, I have a Nintendo Switch, but aside of this, I have a PC. I mean, I'm playing this on an emulator, so it kind of makes sense that Mario is not on my top priority list at the moment. Oh, here's the stamp. Have to be careful here. What a stamp. Okay. Ooh. Thank God the creator thought about it. Another question. Oh yes, thank you. If I couldn't turn the camera, then it will be a disaster. Also, how do I... Okay, I think you can't. But how do I get there then? Oh, okay. The last one is there. Turn. Da, 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 da. And another star for the collection. And the goal here is going to be 100% the game. And I got a stamp. Okay. Like in Super Mario 3D World. Look at this, you brought us some kind of floaty souvenir? It's a clove flower? Whoa, there's some weird stuff out there, Yeah, okay. Thank you for the information, but I must go. How to save the world or some kind of thing? Hello again. By the way, did you know that Luba is a woman? I don't remember where if I found about this, but yes, she's a woman. Street Galaxy. Happy birthday, Mario. Happy birthday, Mario. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mario. Okay. And now am I singing? So I know where to start coin. The common medal. I don't remember if there are actually comments in this hack. I think there are. No, yes, there are comments in this hack. I've even seen people speedrunning this. Okay. This is probably the reason why you should double check everything before moving on. A recycle, but it's still interesting idea. How do you actually take down these bats? Oh great. This is going to be very interesting. Yeah, this is it. Spinning until... Spin to win. Never better say. What if I take the secondary path? Ooh. I suspect this is going to give me the medal. Yeah, probably. But I'm not very confident about it. Yes, it's for the medal. And I almost didn't make it. No, I have to be careful not to die because otherwise I have to do that part again. Even though I have a checkpoint. And what's the next thing to do here? I think I have to blow out... Yes, I have to blow out the candles. Come on, Mary, make a wish. One pitch in my bed. I want Luigi to be shorter than me. I want this stupid creature to not control me. I want Nintendo to stop me from being used for their own benefit. I want a better Mario movie. Did you say that you're playing other games besides Mario? Have a random game for you, but question: do you play horror games? I don't usually play horror games, but I'm open for it. You got a star. Happy birthday, Mario! Sweet 3D Galaxy. A common medal, a stamp, and some star bites, coins, and more galaxies. Hello, take a. Thanks. You're welcome. Star no star? Yes, stories. Brian's Picantes Pepperly Mood. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is going to be about. Oh no, I hate this thing. Oh no, okay. This is a different boss than the one imagined. Okay, so the creator changed lava for chocolate. It doesn't look very obvious because it isn't. So the creator should have at least made it obvious. Heist Mario. Every single hack has Heist Mario, but it isn't in the original game. Thank you. I mean, I don't need it, but you know, it's nice to have. Now I have to go back here. Come on, Mario, you can make it. Thank you. So let's go to the launch star. And yeah, that's the reason I hate this type of thing, because you need a bigger radius to turn than a ship. And you don't have any precision whatsoever in a surface when you need actual precision. Can I actually make it from here to the launch star? Yes. Hello, King Caliente. I mean, Picante. I don't remember how to beat this. Don't worry. Oh, okay. I remember how to. Yes. It's not different from King Caliente. How many of them were melons? Damn it and damn you. And now he gets mad. It's going to make my life hell. Damn it. Know how to figure where the melon lands? Yeah. Damn it. Hold on, didn't I? Oh, okay. Oh, I remember. I lost it when it died. Damn it. Okay, that's over. You know what? Never mind about the horror game. I don't know if you will like it, but I do have another question. Do you play fan games? I mean, this is a fun game. I'm open to all type of games. At least the ones that have a decent quality, because if it has a lot of problem and deficient level designs, then forget about it. But if it is good, like this mod for example, for me it's fine. Whoa, a blue flower with eyes. I've never seen this before. It's a nice flower. Looks pretty cool. Hey, now for the next galaxy. Ooh, a secret star? So now I have to guess where the secret star could be. I mean, it isn't behind here, right? Damn it. I hate this lighting thing. Luckily, I don't have life, so I can die as many times as I want. Can you actually get... Oh, you can actually get into here. But this doesn't go anywhere, right? No. It doesn't go anywhere. Back to this thing. Damn it. Probably I can save some time if I... Hello. This doesn't give me any information. Oh, fuck. Okay, what's there? I don't know if I can go back if... There was something there. But I had to know to discover how to climb it. And there it is, our secret star. Fuck you. What are you going to make me do? You rose into the domain of the team. You've heard about my gaming skills, right? Today got a little challenge for you. You seek and bomb enemies. Watch out for the spike of one simple nose. Are you ready to experience this? No, but I have to do it. I'll give you a story you can get 500 points or more. Good luck. Okay, let's do this. Okay, these patterns haven't changed a lot in reference to the original game. To be honest, I can't tell what you're saying because you're Russian, but I think I understand. Mm, Probably. I mean, my spoken English sucks. I admit that, and I cannot improve it because I don't have people to talk with. So, and remember, for those who don't speak English, the only way to improve English is not going to schools, not doing English tests or whatever. Just speak with people, and if you do that with many years, then you'll be fine. And probably I'm having problems speaking too because I'm focusing on various things at the same time. So that's probably the problem as well. It looks like the patterns don't change very much in this mod. Damn it. I need to keep that one and another one to win. I hope you like this from Hathur. Hello, Tigger 12 PhD. Welcome to the stream. Well, I've played this before, but I don't remember anything about it because it was a long time ago. Yes, for now it's doing okay. There are things that I dislike, but like this thing, for example, this is very annoying, and I'm glad that this isn't in the Super Mario Galaxy 63 mod. At least to the moment. Also, I think all the patterns of okay, but this is too precise, and well, probably if you can memorize all the patterns, that's okay for you, but in my case, my memory doesn't work that well, so yeah, I think all the patterns are pretty fine. Okay, finally. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Bye, have fun. Thank you. You guys are qualified. Okay, just give me this star. I mean, this could have been something more epic. Because this isn't. Yeah, if I had to qualify to rate this, I will give it a 0. Because it doesn't change anything, it's just a filler. And okay, that's our first comet. Let's see how terrible it is. Because a comet is not supposed to make your life easier. If it somehow it does, then Lost Child speedrun. And how... oh, okay. I don't know how precise it's going to be. I hope it isn't too precise to the clock. Okay. Yeah, this is the one thing where you have to... This was called On the Limit, I believe. And the music is the same, which is not a problem because most hacks don't use custom music. And it's normal because not everyone can afford to make custom music. This is where this type of galaxies start to become a problem, as you can see, because the mesa gravity doesn't help you. In fact, it makes everything worse. Because every time it changes the camera angle, it changes the controller's perspective. So it ends being more of a piece off than an actual feature. Okay, that thing I didn't like it. Because you have to jump into that to get the clock. Then you're going to have a lot of problems. Because you have to do that again and again and again. And that's why I hate the things that... oh, fuck this mouth. And this isn't a design problem, it's just me having problems with doing this. See if I can make it. No. Yeah, fuck the timer. If I get it, okay. If I don't get it, that's okay too. But no, there's a designer with the flowers here as well. Because if you pick the one that is very back, you're not going to have enough time to reach the right thing. Maybe it's because I picked it up too soon. Yes, probably because I picked it too soon. I think in terms of quality, I like this better than... I mean, I like Super Mario Galaxy 63. Fuck, I don't even understand what I'm saying. I'm doing three things at the same time. I'm probably going to finish this and then explain myself. Okay, so what I wanted to say is that I prefer Super Mario Galaxy 63 than this. Is there a way to... No, I'm not going to have enough time to do this. Unless I do some kind of black magic, I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to try to pick the clothes first of all, so... Oh wait, they changed it. There's actually a trick to beat this, but I don't want to experiment because it can go wrong. I can waste a lot of time and I have to repeat this from the beginning. So I want to avoid experiments and complete this. Da, 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 drun, drun. But that wasn't so bad. Lost Child, Speedrun, Galactic blah blah blah, Galaxy Complete, Starbase, Coins. And are you going to tell me something? You brought back a Star Bunny? Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks to me like that kid wants to tell me so, and okay. The game has been saved and we move on. Thank God I didn't choose to continue in Daredevil because otherwise I could be here at hour 3. And if you're a professional gamer, that's alright. But I'm not and I never will. And I'll never be. Yes, for 500, okay. You'll have to wait then. Gloomy Galleon Galaxy. Haunted Silver Stars. This is recycling for Super Mario Galaxy 1. You heard to take the swimming school final exam? This time you must collect all the 5 silver stars. Okay. Thank you, but... Also, where's this music from? I think I remember from somewhere, but I can't. Is this from Mario and Luigi? I think there's a secret star. Do you see that pipe over there? Well, I think that's the secret star. And what I'm going to do is search for a torpedo and crash into this, because I don't think this can crash into... Oh wait, it can. Alright. Fire Mario, okay. And somehow Dolphin Emulator cannot hold this any longer. If I'm having problems with Dolphin, then this... This game, I mean, this mod needs serious fixes. It shouldn't be normal to have lag problems with an emulator. I mean, I think the creator said this, or probably it's the texture packs. I don't know. I tried to import the texture pack, but I don't know if I succeeded or I failed. Oh, this gives you more coins. Alright. Let's do the silver stars. I mean, if somehow I find a way to find the secret star, because I think that... Hold on, I think I know where it is. Didn't matter, seriously. I think my nunchuck is starting to go in drunk. Starting to go in. Yeah, my nunchuck is starting to have problems with itself. Doesn't go left, it doesn't go right. It refuses to behave well. Let's try with another shell. The green one. But I'll probably have to cancel the stream if I keep having problems with my controller and with my nunchuck. In case I'm clear, I'm done with Nintendo because I feel like they don't give a fuck about their quality anymore. And they just do whatever they can to sell more and a worse quality. So it looks like there's a golden shell. Because there's a golden chest and the golden chest must be opened with a golden shell. Where do you come from? Let's do this in just in case, because with my nunchuck half broken, anything is possible. And this is the Joy-Con that got supposedly fixed, but not by Nintendo, but by someone else I knew. And Nintendo, you do a terrible job with designing Joy-Cons, and you do a terrible... Well, you suck it at controlling Invention Science forever. I think it's fair if... I think it's fair if I say that Nintendo is always low quality. Low quality in everything, because their controllers is are made from plastic. They have a lot of problems, not just drifting. And this is non-cooked. How do I get into that ship without? Probably from the other. Oh, for the other, from the other side. All right. I have to try, but that probably unlocks a secret because this is the last one. Right, just there. What a perfect place, isn't it? Let's get out of here. And I think I can start to imagine the comet. Okay. Just give me all the... And I don't know where did I get this stamp. More galaxies? Woohoo! And a comet as well? No. A sassy penguin board a spaceship? That's a new one on me. Well, he seems to want a war with you. I couldn't keep the... okay. I don't think it has anything new to say, but... Shit when you're... yeah. And for the first time, Loba is not in the top. Let's try to find the secret star, which I think I know where it is. Or probably how to shoot it with the red... with the red one? I don't know. I don't even know if there's a golden shell in this moth. Need Mario to land on... Finally. Let's see what this does. No. It has to be a golden one. Which somehow had to figure how to how to get it. Is it probably here? Oh, here it is. Good. Now where do I go from here? Haha. Wait, did I talk with you before? The key to the golden treasure's been lost for ages. Until today. Or until now, must I say. But can you go backwards? That's very cool, Mario. Can you teach me someday? You know how to fly from here from? Impossible. So you have to time my jump, so it's going to be. That's the problem of. It goes very far, but fortunately, if I don't get hit again, that's it. Just that. Okay. This mod isn't as impressive as I thought. These were the ones. See that the star going to forsake. If you so happy bang or something when you will return cheer for me. No! I still have things to do. Turnlock Galaxy. Spinning and jumping and spinning again. I think I do remember this galaxy. Ooh, interesting music. I think this is from Super Mario 64. Hello, dude. Parkour difficult, good luck. Also, I think if I do this with all the nails, I get something. I've seen a speedrun about this and the dude was hitting the nails, so it's probably good if I do. But that doesn't mean that I don't have to be careful. But I should probably learn how to wait as well. Thank you. Ooh, gravity. Okay. And an arrow pointing us to go right. Yeah, nothing else to say. Just enjoy the view. Ooh, okay. But first, just in case. I don't know what it said, but can always go back when I can. I'm not good with jumping mechanics, I must admit. Yeah, I suck at jumping mechanics, as you can see. I can come back there later. Oh, this was just for going here. Then I just wasted my time. So yes, I don't classify myself as a pro gamer. Not in the closest thing, especially when I don't have an extreme quality controller, because that's one of the requirements for being a pro gamer. That's it, if your controller sucks, you won't get ahead because latency is critical. Here's the problem that I'm having, which probably could solve with patience and waiting instead of just rushing everything. But since you don't know how much time do you have, then it can become a problem. The sign of courage. Your courage. Thank you. Oh, there's a... I think there's a coin there. And I already know how to get it. I mean, how to get there. And probably I don't know how to say it in English. I know I can feed that hungry dude, but first I'm going to do the comet, which I probably know is going to be a seed of suffering. Looks like you both brought back a Whittle with you. So these are Carl Whittle. I think he wants to talk to you about comet medals. No, I don't want to hear him talking about comet medals. There's probably a story for another day, at another moment, and another time. Right now, I want to do this. Master Comet detected. Okay. Plundering the purple coins. And how much time will I have to do it? Because I think it's going to put a timer. Wah! Is you right? I'm the top brigade captain. Our new galactic journey, we came across this gloomy cave. What an adventure. Oh, he didn't. Thank you. I mean, I like this type of of comets when instead of suffering with time, you do it calmly and with thinking, because I said it in the last stream. I prefer psychologically difficult challenges than technically hard challenges. Because technically hard challenges can only be completed by repeating it until your muscle memory starts to function. And the muscle memory can fail in any moment. And the controllers also can. So, as you can think, it's not my favorite type of challenges to complete. And now onto the ship. And then the Sleepy Toad. I mean, I don't think the dialogues here are going to be impressive. Purple coins, collect. One good thing about the Super Mario Galaxy 63 mod is the jokes. Most of them are really good. And the mod as well is good as well. Not like Collector's Anxiety, which is another mod which they makes you, well, as the title suggests, is to collect material, and it's not as fun as it sounds because it takes a long time, and if you die you have to start again, and it's not hard. It's not easy to die in that mode, but that doesn't mean it is impossible. I mean, I hate the fact that you can't turn the camera automatically when you need it. Open your mouth. Damn it. Well, take it, take it, take it, take it. I'll leave. I think here the coins are getting thicker. With Mario swimming instead of a shell. Because precision is key. I think I don't need more explanation. Damn it. Where the next? Oh, I don't like those faces. Are they going to blow out in my face? No, thank you. I need to time this one perfectly. I think it's better if I go outside first and take some fresh air. How much? This 5. I'm not going to use it for. I can actually make myself a more comfortable setup. Killing this. Probably not. Okay, they respawn, so. Well, the job is done. Let's get out of here. And so I didn't say it, but the music is. I think the music fits the environment perfectly. That's a plus. But it's not world changing. Completed. And a comet appears. A Prancer comet has appeared. Oh, one of my little guys is back. I was wondering what happened to the little fella after he fell off. You built a ship to get back out. That's my crew for you. Those guys are our friends of you, right? If you ever want to visit a ship, you can get there with the okay. Moving on. Time to eat. Looks like you found a hungry llama. Hope you got a stack of star biscuits. Those who can eat. Hello. Hey, you got any tasty star bits I can snack on? So hungry. Feed me the latest star bits. I need to chow on 500 and other form. Okay. In my hard-earned money. That is the I'm so fully going to transform. Wow. A new galaxy was born. I think that's the one of the only galaxies that I can remember of this small. But let's first finish this. Let's do the comet first for technical reasons. Endless twisting and clones. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, and we have a timer. Perfect. Hello. I think I don't need to hit the nails to complete the galaxy, but I'm probably wrong. And the shell is following me also. Well, as I say, I have infinite tries. But not infinite time. And I have to... As I said in the last stream, these things aren't about speed, but coordination. So the key to this is to not repeat yourself 100 times, and you'll be fine. Like for example, that. I have to go here and repeat that there. I cannot do it here anymore. Nah, it's not enough time. So there is where I'm going to have some problems. Because I'm not precise. I can do things, but I'm not precise because precision requires of millimetrical precision. And I don't have that thing. Also, notice that this doesn't go all the way back, so I have some room for correcting errors that I make along the way. So I don't remember this galaxy comet being like this. And this is where I'm going to have a lot of problems because I have to coordinate the jumps perfectly at different levels so the shadows can't reach me. I also don't remember that there was another level of... Hold on, this has gotten more complex than the last time. Okay, that's a -1 to the creator because you cannot, and mark my words, you cannot add difficulty as you please because there's not enough time. This is very wrong. There's not enough time to make this. There needs to be at least 250. That's a -1. Because I've gone full throttle and it still didn't have time and there's more extension than there is in the original level. So this is a -2. Lack of training and lack of time. So this mod is not as great as I thought, so my score is going to be very limited. Well, you can comment skill issue, but if you have to say that, then the problem probably is the math. Because, well, you can say, but you need to try, you need to... Well, I mean, I know that gamers are masochists and will trade anything for content or well, did I say sadistic? Yes, gamers are sadistic. And with that, I don't have enough time, so I have to kill myself because the time has been set to the second. And you can't set the timer to the second when there are things that depends of luck and other things. Yeah, fuck you. I think that guy is there just to commit suicide in the middle. I think I can do this. Yeah, that will probably save me a little time. Can also do cuts from here as well. This mod has, or probably there's more time that needed, and I just probably wasted on somewhere else. But it's for these jumps, then I must say there's not enough time to make this. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm sorry, but there's not. Psychologically speaking, there's not enough time. And it's the same problem that I'm seeing in the other, in the other mod. That a lot of gamers and people are sadistic and they want whatever difficulty it is, no matter how hard it is. More than sadists, they are masochists, and that's why the developer of challenge mode called his hard his Kaizo settings. He called them masochism, because you have to be a masochist to do that. And he'll well, I don't want to talk about Zelda here because a lot of you can get confused, as most of you probably won't follow this channel and don't know in which adventures I'm in. But yeah, I have to say there's not enough time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the creator, but this is a minus. This is a minus. You have to finish with a full speed with 20 seconds. Yes, 20 seconds at full speed. But you need to set a margin of error. Because otherwise the player is going to press on that quit button. And that's what happens when you don't test this with regular people. And you only test it with people that play this game. Which either are pros or they know what they're doing, so it's a bad place to. You have to take that into consideration. And probably people that helped you developing the mod as well. As you can see, I barely made it. There's not enough time. Physically is, but psychologically it isn't. example here, there's no shadow. There should be at least a shadow telling me how long the platform is, so I can take some fixes on the road and make quicker decisions. Damn it. And then another thing, fuck-ups exist. And for some reason, these aren't taken into the design of levels, mods, and there's also, well, this fall is a problem by Numcook. If you hear me complaining more than 3 minutes straight, then you know you fucked up. I mean, this is exactly the type of level that shouldn't be on the seconds. Meh, I'm refusing to do this. This is a -2. I mean, a -1 for the entire hack, which is not going to be revealed positively. Because that's that kind of things that make you think and react on the second in a level where everything is aleatory. Different Super Mario 3D World is not custom music. Things that make you think on the second are bad, terrible, and shouldn't be suitable for something that isn't Kaizo. With Kaizo is masochism. And masochism is not a type of players that I personally respect. Because these are people that like to suffer, and you want to play with people that like to suffer. You want to play with people that prefers to waste his time on one single thing instead of... Yes, I'm saying this as someone who played something from a mod called masochism settings. But that was once in probably a lifetime that I'm going to do that. Because it's not healthy to spend your life thinking of what's the hardest thing that I can play. Okay, how do I get this safely? No, seriously, how do you get this? Okay, so it was easier than I thought, but... Also, I said about what the music, but not the... if it was a good choice or wasn't. It's a good choice of music, yes. Yes, I think there has been a lot of changes in this mod since the last time I played. Because I don't remember this galaxy to have this setup. At least not from memory. The problem with the last galaxy, if there was a 3-minute timer, then it will make it, and if the extension was there in the original place, then okay, but the problem is that that part wasn't there at all and it's time to the clock. It's psychologically impossible to do that without failing 1,000 times. That's something that shouldn't be taken into account. Imagine if they do that in the perfect round. Would you like to play it? Because I probably wouldn't. And you wouldn't either. Because the problem is that these platforms are there and the retrieve to one small tiny inch. I'm having serious problems with my non-cook already. I think I'm making it to the end of the mod, but probably the stream of Wednesday and Friday are going to be suspended until I get the... Well, I can get repairs. But having 4 non-cos, I think I'd rather repair the ones they have instead of unnecessarily buying new. So I forgot to toggle the coin that was... where was the coin? Oh, there it is. And also... let's try a second time. With the knowledge that I do have now. Damn it. Nope, I won't make it on time again. And the damn thing is longer. Well, at least the... well, I have 2 options, commit suicide and try again. Or just keep going, which is what I'm going to do. And this, if the camera angle changes here, is a fatal error, fatal level design. Okay, that's the only thing that it does. So where's the secret one? Is it inside here or something? No. Another problem here are the camera changes. Does this give you this turn anyway? Okay, so I'm probably doing something wrong. So what I'm going to do is restart. I think I have to hit the nails. Oh wait, I can retry. Okay, let's retry. Let's see if I make it to the... Let's first do this from the beginning. Yes, I'm having a lot of problems with my nuncook, so it depends on how it goes, but the probably have to suspend the stream as well if the problems go too far. I think I forgot about the ones from here. That's the problem with probably these are the ones that I forgot to make. Probably my Yukon is failing because the cables haven't been soldered properly on internals. I try repairing an uncook and a very specific set of tools are required. And I'm going to need time to get them. So probably have to hold the entire series for a week. Okay. So connecting here doesn't look very strong as I'm looking at. It's funny that the Joy-Con gave me more problems that the batteries. Hold on, I think I have a solution. If this doesn't work, I can try to emulate a Wiimote. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to emulate an antenna. Wait, I'm skipping nails. That's what happens when I don't focus on the goals. That's why you shouldn't pressure players into running or speed running or both. Because again, that chronometer is too precise. And there should be a lot, some margin of error, unless it is very clear to go and you don't have to wait or think. But this galaxy has every single condition to make it not suitable for speed for that amount of time. It should be more. And there isn't enough time. I think not having enough time shouldn't be something rocket science. Should be some common sense. I'm going to let this and not continue because I don't want to die again. I don't know why they put the checkpoint, because if I don't hit all the nails, I'm not going anywhere. At least this is a good galaxy to farm star bits. And I think I know what the secret star is about. Is there a... No, there's no nail there. Oh, there are two here that I miss. Oh, and it just spawns near to me. Thank you. So yes. Where is this tension? I don't know. It's just an invention of the creator. An illusion. A conspiracy theory. Or some kind of bullshit. Fuck you. These are purple coins as far as I remember. Purple coin dance. So this is probably going to have a timer. And I'll probably die more than once. Yeah. And again the timer. Well, I don't know if the timer is that precise this time, because this is not like Super Mario Galaxy 63 where there's no time to... And you can spin and grab the coins without touching them. Like a special ability or something. But here that is not doable. So you have to figure out how to do those kind of things. and not dying in the process. And also, I think this isn't enough time. Also, psychologically speaking, of course. Yes, I do. But probably there's enough time. Well, it's not that bad. I think there's time. This is the problem with the time. I think there's just enough to make this. It's going to be very precise, but it's perfectly doable. As you can see, even being at this low, 25, 24, there's enough time. This is well made. Because even being slow as I am, there was enough time, so yes, this is how you should make it. Probably a speedrunner can make it faster. But I'm not a speedrunner, I'm one who is playing this after not playing for so long. Let's try to get this stamp very quickly. Do you have to blow the candles? Well, just in case, because at this point I believe in anything. I'll endure this, but probably have to suspend the others, the other series, because this is probably doable. Wait. Oh, it was here. Come on, Mario. And not enough time. Fuck you, Mario. So you probably will figure at this point that my review of this mod is not going to be positive, and on top of that, you have to take a minus one for a part that is psychologically impossible. Remember, psychologically impossible is a part where determine when a section is not physically impossible, it's physically possible, but it's too hard that a real human can stress or take too much time for something that should be simpler. This case, with one or two tries is enough, but the amount of stress that this can take. Also, this is very badly designed. This combat shouldn't be able to throw us if we get out of the challenge. So that's something that should be fixed. If the criterion fixes it. Because at this point I don't even know if the creator is willing to fix things. Or in my worst I'm going to worse. Oh, this part got cut. That's why this felt shorter than it actually was. Okay. Did the carpet hide the fire? It looked like it did. Can't complain about the batteries, Luma. The problem is much deeper. So let's try the Battle Blast Galaxy instead. Monster Planet Mega Run. This is a copy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Nothing new. Nothing exciting. I think I know what this is going to say, but... Wow, you made it all the way here. You know the only way through is to defeat every enemy, right? Yes. That's why I say that this is a copy from... that level from Super Mario Galaxy 2, so... It's not going to be a giant difference. Well, the enemies do change. I believe they do change. So this doesn't end. Yum. Just be precise, Mario. Oh, nice mechanic. He replaced the... Ooh. That's a... That's a well place to hide it. Will they actually catch one of these? Oh no way I'm going to need the extra energy. Finally. Oh, a lot of fish. How do I kill the rest of them? Can you just spin and... Okay, can. So that rainbow was just a little extra. I have to remember how to kill this. You had to... Nice. Well, since here the perspectives are fucked, I'll try to go with shoot whenever, wherever. No Kamex. With a giant ass thumb. Which, by the way, I disagree because this makes killing them worse. Told you. Well, I will fix the camera angle if I was the creator, because as you can see, it can only cause trouble. And well, I think this doesn't need introduction. Oh, finally the batteries have run out. Haha. Okay, I'm going to do a little pause now that I'm here. Don't worry, I have backup batteries. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything on. Just and how much has been the mouse in the stream as well? I think I got the same problem with the mouse again. Being in the middle of the screen. So it wasn't a problem right now. Thank God. Okay. I just want to see the mouse disappearing. I think I'm going to unplug it for the next streams. Seriously, the non-cook is in critical condition at this point. I can't. I can continue like this if the input response is going to be so problematic. So yeah, it's time for a change. More of a critical change already, because are you going to open your mouth? Oh, I have to destroy the. I mean, I haven't played the game so long that I forgot how to. Damn it! I was going to rip. And he's dead. For the surprise of myself. Yeah, okay. Medals, stamp, there bits, coins, stars in America, not bench. Okay. Screaming pulsar when the universe is a thing. It looks like a flower with a face. Wow. It's a fire flower? Well, I gotta see there. You got some of the most interesting stuff I've ever seen. Thank you. Hello again. So there's a secret star. The question is, where can you hide it? Where in this galaxy can you hide a secret star? Because for me, it's not a possibility. More than and it's more a challenge than a possibility. I'm starting to think, where did this dude hide it? Also, they have to crash you as well? So I wasn't wasting my time the first time. Alright. Still no sign of... Oh wait, I think I have to use the cannon to locate the... Oh, okay, here it is. So this is ground pound until something works out, but instead of until the watermelon gets big enough. But instead of paying 3, there are 7, 8, 9, I don't know. How many did the developer put here? And boom! Da, 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 da. You hold a hidden star, electron attack, battle blast galaxy. Star bits, coins, and save. Yet no comment for now. I'm not really confident into trying this, but I don't have more choice, so... Okay, not enough time. Yes, that precise. You cannot make mistakes. Probably this was made for testing and the developer forgot to add more time to the timer. But if it was me, I will probably, instead of this, I will probably add purple coins instead. As for the nature of this galaxy is probably a better choice. I don't know at this point if this is the non-cock. A little shadow could help to figure out how long is that table, because that table is a extremely weak design, and there's no single shadow of any object in the entire galaxy. Can be justified as a design error? Yes and no. Not everything is a design error, but it's clear that the creator doesn't know much about shading and probably thinks, well, I don't have enough knowledge, then don't make things overcomplicated. Because yes, like everything, there are tricks to do X and Y and Z. But I'm not a dictionary. I cannot know any single trick on the world. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time on my life to do other things like editing videos, for example. And this is the extension, which is I probably won't have enough time to make it, but there's only one way to know it, which is by actually doing it. And yes, the amount of things that you can do to fuck up to not have enough time are incredible. Because also we're humans, so with stress, any calculation that we try to make is going to be overrated, but I mean with stress. And even the speed is worsened. I mean, this is going to be a very great example of how not to do a hard, a challenge. And a minus plus, a worse situation for me is the controller, because this can be in the category of Kaizo, but the amount of times that I had to try this, because the problem is the timer. It should be more to make it more human. And remember, Kaizos do not follow any of the rules that any good game should have. These were designed to suffer, but for masochists by masochists. And as someone who suffered from playing games as a child, it's not worth it. Right now, if anything is made for torture, for me it's a no. And I also understand that this is made for a certain community, but that certain community isn't filled with top expert players who even knows how to do a single glitch. It's impossible to get more time to arrive here. Anyone managed to get here with a minute and a half? Then you're a pro. Oh wait, there's time. So how did I end up getting under a fucking minute for this? I mean, with just 1 second and not even make it. Yeah, apparently there is enough time apparently. Although I don't. So what's your fucking problem? We should just take a breath a little bit. Yeah. On a stream. Fuck you, Luba. So yeah, imagine this in Daredevil mode. Completely unpleasant. Monster Planet speedrun. Oh, okay, and speedrun. Well, my non-call death, this should be 5 minutes. Or 4. Well, that's more than enough time. The music, on the other hand, is not my favorite thing. Because the music can be also a sign of stress, and if you have a timer with 5 or 4 minutes, you don't want to stress the player with music of hurry up! Interesting combo. Where's the last one? Oh, here's the problem. Now, how do I? Yeah, a full minute just to get this guy. I should have probably taken this before. Anyway, I think we still have time. But you cannot spend one entire minute with that guy. Come on. Okay, now I think that 5 minutes is going to be barely enough for me. Okay, with 1 minute 40, I think I have it now. If I don't fuck up, or my control doesn't fuck up, or whatever, I think I got enough time to deal with this guy. Fingers crossed. Damn it, that could cost me serious time. I have 49 seconds to destroy this guy's cannons. Let me just open your fucking mouth already. Ah! Whoa. Fuck. Almost. Almost death. Not to the final galaxy, which I don't know how much time it's going to take from us. Kraken King Galaxy. A source full of secrets. Wait, that's it? I thought it had another name. Well, in Spanish. So, oh, this is music from Super Mario 3D World also. To be honest, it fits perfectly into the thing. Damn it, that was too risky. Fuck! That's the kind of things that I don't like about this. Well, you know what? It's good. I reset. This in a spawn point. Well, at least I know how this goes. That kind of things is what infuriates me in some part. Being near the end and failing. I do a little more touring. Not I got what I... Okay. Well, at least I got what I wanted. I don't know if this right shell is going to help me. Okay. The 6 energy. Well, the coin is also a good option. Hey, I think so. This is the final boss of the mod. Okay. I think the common medal is exactly right here. It is a new location, but honestly, in this mod, it's hard to hide anything. I mean, this galaxy. So here you're just playing tennis with this guy. And done. So looks like Twitch isn't working. I don't care about Twitch. But I had to fix it. Along with my non-cook. You got a star, a sauce full of secrets. So star bits. Coins. And a new galaxy. That's the actual end of the game. Station American no advance. That's how the mod ends. And not actually a new galaxy. It hadn't changed size since the last time I played. Probably can count as a galaxy, but not for me. Well, let's Daredevil. Ooh. So this is like out of my thinking. So oh, it's Daredevil but with a timer. Okay, so that's the problem. So this combines the two worst things that you can do to a player. Stress and worry. That's a perfect combination for disaster. Now I have to find where the... Save it from the death. Actually, I think this galaxy is not complete. I think they're missing pieces. I have 1 minute and 17 seconds to kill this guy. It shouldn't be hard. I did it once. Why can't I do it again? Seriously? Okay, so this time he's getting a little serious. He gets mad. Don't worry, for these 3 seconds is still enough to make it. Didn't know about meteors. And done! And I think that's the almost the entire mod. So the only Daredevil comment with a timer included. With also Daredevil being a challenge in this mode. Alright, I guess. It would be fun if it was just the Daredevil, because then the challenge... the challenge just makes you to repeat the same thing. Okay. So now into the... So this galaxy is complete. Now into the Comet Observatory, where there are 2 stars and stamps and everything. Marion the Red Star. So you're going to see what this is about. Wow. A purple comet appeared in the Comet Observatory. Please also collect 100 to make the red power star appear. It's already here, dude. This is a red star. It holds the power of red lumens, but the reality missing bar is allows you to fly after a spinning mirror. So person you can pick the direction you want to fly with. Zero transform to fly Mars spin. This isn't as this is very hard to control, but the good thing is that you can take precision. And since this is designed as a hub rather than a level, it should be easier. I shouldn't be staying mid-air if I'm not flying, because otherwise it could be fatal. Yeah, the music of this is also awesome. No one can disagree with me with that. You do? Well, that's your opinion, and I don't care about it. Oh, this gives you 25 star bits. Alright. That's an interesting concept. Need to land here. At least land. I don't care if I... Well, I don't care. I can still do... Does this work? It does. Da 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 da. I should land in some part here. Don't worry, I can go back anytime I want. So let's pick some coins from here. And I'll go back later. And to be honest, in this game, the purple coins is not the best of the ideas. This is more to add content into the game and rather than something. Because I think one of the things that players hate is collecting. Unless you play Collector's Anxiety. Yes, that's a mod. If I didn't make it clear now. Let's go back into the top. Ooh, nice hidden place. Let's get to land safely so I don't die. So where are the remaining ones? Oh, there's a safety barrier. Alright. Really need to find... Oh. I didn't pay attention. And the restore appears. Do you want to know if there's a And stamp here. Or is it somewhere else? Well, 3 hours into the stream, which is not the longest if you take Xenoblade into the account. Well, fuck off. Probably it's not here, so... Woohoo! Yes, you probably will comment me about my red star. You got a red star. Mario the red star comes observatory. Da 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 da. I think I've seen this before. It got it a red star that holds the power of red lumens. Alright. So yeah, I think this and the other one is the thing. Wait. Moment. Alright. So let's go for the remaining one. Then we can claim this mod finished. Hold on another moment. Intergalactic nostalgia. What? Okay, this is probably the thing that I remember about. I want to thank you for the bottom of my heart for playing New Mario Galaxy. Please take these powers. May start shooting down on you. What about you? Would you like to see the... What? Where's the map? Okay, so here are the funny jokes. Hey ho, my name is Luna, it's never real today. You want to learn about blah 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 blah. Where is this here? The internal is not available right now. Makes sense. So what I want to know is... Where's the... I think I have to take the... What are you doing here? Well, whatever, I want to collect this stamp, which I don't know where it can... Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Fuck, where it is? Where's the damn stamp? If it isn't in the first galaxy, then I don't know. Yes, a good galaxy to remind yourself of things and whatever else. A lot of lumens dancing and moving. Which it looks good too. Mario, one more thing. The final stamp. Available right now. Oh, In order to do this, the developer must have put a lot of work. So now that I'm here, I'm going to give my final opinion. The mod is fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible at all. So it's that means it's not a complete 0. It's not a full 10. Because there's a lot of problems with level design, with other stuff that can make the player stress. Oh, here it is. The tutorial of the Neon Star. It appears to be written by Polari. Would you like to read? This is probably, according to your father's story, our universe is held in place by some mysterious celestial object. Father called it the Neon Star. He said we can only get that glimpse of its sheer amount of energy in form of its bright light. Someday I will venture out to feel its fantastic energy. Then Father will finally be proud of me, and everybody will finally treat me with respect. So that's the story. It sounds interesting too. Well, there's only one chapter. Why do you want me to read more? What about you? Oh, hello, Mama's library is filled with lots of people. Feel free to read one. No. Oh yes. So the psychologically impossible thing, I removed that opinion from me. I want to know what this dude says. So if I have to give this game a final score, I will probably give it a 7. Yeah, a 7 out of 10. Even with a lot of things that should be here or are missing. What about you? Damn, like, hope is the only illusion. There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death. The only solution is the relief of death. This is a reference to the Super Mario movie. You just haven't seen it. So yes, a 7 out of 10. Not terrible, not excellent either. A lot of things can be fixed. Especially in that galaxy where probably removing the timer will be good enough for make it good. Or even adding, well, probably purple coins is too much. But at the end, well, this is it. This is the mod. This is Neo Mario Galaxy, and now I have to figure out how to fix this to Wednesday stream. It's going to be hard. I had to do it. You got a star integrating nostalgia comic observatory. You got a stamp. Galaxy complete. Your star bits. And the game has been saved. What about you? What do you say? Thanks. What about you? Mario, guess what they say to become a banker? If you give me star code to hold and can help you share with other players and save files. If you're playing solo, can still hold your service to get more. Oh, you had 100? No, fuck you. Thanks for using your language mental. I mean, this is not a mod to. This is probably a mod to play once in a lifetime, not to play every single day of your life, you know? Well, that's my opinion. Probably someone will want to play this again. I wanted to play this again to stream it, but nothing more. Well, like Mario says me, he looks more like Luigi. Wonder how he's doing. He's still back in Immersion Room, right? What about you? I just discovered an enormous comet. Gonna be some famous this final center. Just let me talk as a comment. No, you can't. Yeah. This is the most. This is Neo Mario Galaxy. So thank you for watching. And I don't know if I'm going to see you on Wednesday. I'll try to do whatever I can to fix the problems that I'm having. I cannot promise anything, but I'll see you